You ever see a car so wild, so loaded, so stupid good for the money that it actually makes you mad? Yeah, buckle up, because today on Vroom, we're counting down the top 3 latest Chinese SUVs coming to absolutely shock the world. I'm talking features that make American SUVs look like they're from 2014, prices that make used Corollas look overpriced, and tech that straight up feels illegal. And number 1 on this list? Bro, it might actually hurt your feelings. But before we get into it, hit that subscribe button real quick, because you're about to enter a rabbit hole of cars the US still doesn't get. Starting with number 3, the Jetour G700. And I'm not kidding. The shock here is that this massive luxury 7-seat beast claims up to 1,200 kilometers of range. That's like driving from New York to Chicago on one charge. Meanwhile, I'm here with my American EV sweating at 200 miles like I'm in a horror movie. The exterior on this thing looks like a baby Range Rover that spent its summer lifting weights. The front, giant squared-off LED headlights, a thick dominating grille, and a hood so flat and wide it looks like a helipad. The side profile has these chunky wheel arches, flush door handles, massive 21-inch wheels, and a body that just screams, "I own the HOA." And the rear? Oof. Those full-width LED taillights look more premium than half the luxury SUVs in Beverly Hills. Honestly, it gives the Escalade IQ some competition, but at like 1/5 the cost. But the real disrespect? The interior. Jetour was like, what if we put every feature ever invented into one cabin? You open the door and boom, soft Nappa leather everywhere. Triple screens across the dash, a floating center console, airplane-style ambient lighting, and seats that massage you like you're in a spa in Vegas. The steering wheel looks straight out of a futuristic concept car. The voice assistant responds faster than Siri on caffeine. Even the climate vents are electrically controlled. No manual sliders here, peasant. And the sound system? It vibrates your soul. Oh, and of course, you get wireless charging, hidden storage compartments, and a panoramic sunroof big enough to tan in. Family practicality? 7 seats, legit usable third row, and a trunk that could fit Costco, Sam's Club, and your neighbor's groceries. It's built to haul people, pets, strollers, and that one friend who never brings gas money. Powertrain-wise, the Jetour G700 is a plug-in hybrid with insane range thanks to a big battery and a hyper-efficient engine. Smooth, silent, powerful, the kind of drive that makes you wonder why some American SUVs still feel like tractors. Safety? Jetour threw the entire kitchen sink. 8 airbags, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, 360 cameras, parking memory, and radar that probably detects aliens. And the price. Oh man. Ready? Starting around $35,000. That's less than a used 2016 Toyota Highlander with 150,000 miles. Would you buy this over a Chevy Traverse? And listen, if this already feels crazy, wait until you see number 2. But first, drop a like if you're already low-key jealous. I know I am. Number 2 is the ROX 01. And the shock here? This SUV does 0 to 60 in around 3 seconds. 3 seconds. That's Tesla Model Y performance territory for the price of a Honda CR-V. This thing is basically a family car disguised as a missile. The exterior is pure sci-fi villain. The front has razor-sharp LED blades for headlights, a minimalist grille, and a front bumper shaped like it's slicing air molecules for breakfast. The sides are smooth and aerodynamic, frameless doors, giant wheels, sporty lines, and a roofline that makes it look like a crossover had a baby with a Lamborghini Urus. The rear, a full-width taillight bar that glows like a lightsaber, and a diffuser that looks ripped straight off a race car. It doesn't look Chinese, it looks intergalactic. Inside is where the ROX 01 turns into a spaceship. The dashboard is basically one massive screen that stretches across the entire width of the car. The center console floats, the seats hug you like performance racing buckets, but feel like memory foam. Everything is soft touch materials, stitched leather, and premium accents. Even the door panels look designer. The steering wheel is a squared-off yoke, because apparently round steering wheels are too old school for them. Tech? Bro, you get AR navigation that pops holograms onto the windshield, facial recognition, seat auto adjustments, 5G connectivity, and a sound system that makes your living room speakers cry. There are hidden cup holders, storage spaces under the seats, wireless charging pads everywhere, and enough interior lighting to host a rave. For families, it's a 5-seater but with massive space. Tall roof, wide cabin, and a trunk big enough to fit strollers, luggage, and probably a medium-sized golden retriever. The back seats recline too, which is something I wish my friend's RAV4 would do. Performance is where things get absurd. Dual motors, all-wheel drive, instant torque that slams you into the seat, long battery range, fast charging so quick it feels like cheating. It's basically an electric rocket designed by someone who hates slow cars. Safety features? All the stuff the Jetour had but tuned for speed. Adaptive cruise control, auto braking, lane assist, pedestrian detection, multiple radars, and a structure built to take hits better than most US SUVs. Price? Okay, breathe. Around $28,000 to $34,000. That's literally cheaper than a base Toyota RAV4. Would you pick this over a Model Y? Be honest, comment below because I'm honestly struggling. And if you think this was wild, number 1 is gonna break your brain. Seriously, subscribe now because you're not ready. And now, number 1, the Leopard 7. And the shock here? It's basically a hardcore off-road monster with tech that rivals luxury EVs for a price that makes Jeep look like a scam. This thing is built like it wants to fight a Hummer EV, but also give you a foot massage at the same time. From the outside, the Leopard 7 looks like a Jeep Wrangler that went on an all-expenses-paid vacation to Dubai and came back rich. The front has boxy LED headlights, a thick squared grille, a muscular hood, and a bumper that screams, "I climb mountains." The side view? Giant all-terrain tires, squared wheel arches, reinforced body panels, rugged roof rails, and a profile that looks ready for war. The rear? A side-mounted spare tire, vertical taillights, and a chunky bumper. Total off-road vibes. But once you step inside, bro, it flips the script. Full digital cockpit, massive central screen, premium leather seats, grab handles, stitched dash, and tech everywhere. It has the rugged charm of a Bronco, but with the luxury of a Lexus RX. You get heated and ventilated seats, a panoramic roof, 360 off-road cameras, digital terrain modes, and even a screen for the passenger. The interior feels like a fusion of adventure and luxury, and somehow they nailed it. Practicality? 5 seats, lots of cabin space, and a trunk perfect for camping gear, dogs, or that one friend who always brings too much stuff. Powertrain options include massive hybrid setups with crazy torque, enough to tow, climb, and blast through mud like a monster. Safety? Thick frame, airbags everywhere, radar systems, lane assist, off-road stability control, auto braking, everything you need when nature tries to ruin your day. And the price? Okay, breathe. Around $28,000 to $32,000. That's literally cheaper than a used Subaru Outback with questionable history. Would you take this over a Jeep Wrangler? Be honest. And that's our list. 3 SUVs that make me jealous, irritated, excited, confused, all at the same time. China's car game is evolving faster than TikTok trends, and we're just watching through the window. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button and drop your favorite SUV in the comments. And subscribe because next time, we're looking at the 10 cheapest Chinese SUVs that could replace your Ford or Toyota. And trust me, you do not want to miss that.